Hi,
you.
Namrata.
Hi, everyone.
So I thought of like,
Hello.
well, rather than just doing the call on one-to-one Zoom basis, why not to share this golden nuggets with all the family? So I can
Thank you,
document
everyone.
here itself. Awesome. So welcome, Namrata. First of all, congratulations for completing the first milestone. You already received the award. The thing is, the you keep sharing us inside our one-to-one group and talk about that how you got the breakthrough. So I would like to quickly take us through those journeys and where you entered to TBM family. What was exactly were happening? What kind of challenges they were going through, and what made you join TBM family? Would you like to share that so that people will learn that how, what kind of action that you took and till today? Yeah.
Yeah, surely. Because TBM family is just my, I would say, second nahi abhi first family ho gayi hai. I'm really happy for that. Uh, the first thing what I have, why I joined TBM family. Um, in August 2023, I completed my Freedom Finisher in Siddharth's community. And then I was in the search of marketing, like how I'll market myself now, because I've completed my course, plan kar liya hai, L1 and all. But how I'm going to market, how I'm going to show people that I am coming online. And then, and the problem what I had was I used to always start businesses, but वो consistency वाला जो चीज है ना, was always a problem. Like मैं कर लूं और फिर I will give up somewhere. But this is what attracted me to TBM. I saw the consistency in Sagar completely. Like वो चीज है जो मुझे सीखनी है. I am lacking. So I came here. The second thing was I wanted to learn organic marketing and there was no one जो pop up हुआ. Sagar ही आया. And I till then I didn't know Rahat. Rahat had just congratulated me when I got my Freedom Finisher, and she had got her Hall of Fame that time, I suppose. So I know her according, but I didn't know कि ये लोग दोनों partners हैं. And I came to TBM, and things changed completely because I started vibrating in the same, because I think बहुत ही ज्यादा connection दिखा मेरे को ये community में, where they were actually मैंने 1-to-1 लिया था. I never went for anything less than 1-to-1 with them. I was I just told them कि मुझे काम करना है आपके साथ. I want to work with you. You tell me how we can work. And that is how I entered TBM. Um, there was a मेरे पास बहुत ज्यादा एनर्जी था because I really wanted breakthroughs, because for many years I was trying it, but मैंने online कभी नहीं आई थी. I was very afraid about online, coming online. Um, 1-to-1, I am actually teaching from last 24 years, so I have that confidence. But online was, Amit knows about it, I think, in the group, that my first Zoom call was a blunder I had done in front of him, and nothing worked. मेरा आवाज नहीं जा रहा था, मेरा कुछ भी नहीं. I was completely new. And yeah, because, and then I connected with Rahat. I was not knowing her, but Rahat was actually Rahat to me. Her meaning of the name completely resembles. वो मेरे लिए एकदम राहत है. Whenever I am in problem, I just have to message her or call her, and I know my problem is going to get solved. So this is how I came into TBM. My obstacle was consistency, and because of your inspiration, Sagar, I really started becoming consistent in my output, whatever I was supposed to give people, and this worked. And also when I had a break of 3-4 months in between, you people were so calm and you were just standing कि कभी जरूरत पड़ी और कभी खड़े रह जाओगे. You're there. So I'm really grateful.
Amazing. So now quick questions like whenever you definitely enter, uh, what kind of things that you actually worked for you throughout this journey? I know even the first 1 lakh is not easy for so many people. It's not easy. मुझे लगता है ओके 1 लाख तो कमा लेंगे, नहीं, it is really really challenging from zero
Yeah.
to that first 1 lakh, because I wanted to like help the people who are here who never earned, or maybe they're getting started finalizing their niche. Kind of tips that you like to give for them, so that they will, what you took, and you can, what kind of tips that you would like to give them? Yeah.
Yeah. Um, in the start, I tried a workshop model. Like I was doing workshops every week. Um, I was not very good at making presentations, so workshops था जहाँ पे मैं connect कर रही थी सब लोग से. And this is what I saw when I had a meeting with you and Rahat also. The sales pitch was not like a sales pitch. It was just connecting and accepting that person needs help. And if we can help you, we are there for you. That was the message of the whole meeting. And that worked for me because this was the vibe I was vibrating for my students also in past. And this was where I was like, nahi, inko mentor bana sakti hu. They are here to help people. So that is where that worked for me. I also started doing the same thing in workshops. I was pitching, I was doing my presentation or some, you were giving me so many corrections also for workshop. You started actually making my systems go proper, like you have to understand customer kaun hoga, how you are going to select customers, because I was very confused that time. Ki main kisko select karu? It was all over. But then I understood that right people attract right people. And this is how my clients also started attracting me, because मैंने अभी तक advertise नहीं किया था. I was actually, when I joined TBM, I was directly सागर को मैंने बोला था कि मुझे advertisement भी शुरू करना है. He was not keen of supporting me for that. He was like कि नहीं, work पहले तू workshops कर and you start with organic, don't burn your money. But I was like, नहीं, मुझे advertisement try करना है. I tried for 3-4 days and I understood I was burning money. I stopped that time. So your decision was right. Then because of organic, and you were telling me like, कैसे you started giving me responsibilities. You started believing in me, and that was something I was missing out. Maybe I was not getting that support, and I got the support from you guys, that you started believing in me that Namrata, you can do it. And maybe I needed that. So that really worked for me. The systems like action taking morning calls, that worked for me, because once you did that morning calls and I just replicated it and I did for my community, and I had very few people, like तभी 3 थे, फिर 3 का 5 और 6 और 7, वही 21 days में मैंने किया. That was something which I understood. If I can execute things, things can work. I just don't have to think about it कि मैं ये करूंगी. Imperfect action was the most important thing. Perfection नहीं करना था. Just go with the flow. What your clients want, understand it and give them. So the most important decision what I made for my first 1 lakh, my first high ticket was, people tell me crazy, means मैंने जिसको बोला है लोग बोलते हैं बहुत crazy है, but I gave 48 sessions for 1,20,000. So it was like 6 months में every week 2 1-to-1 that person was getting. So I gave 48 sessions. And why I gave? Because that time I had time. I have to build money. So I gave importance to time. And that 48 sessions also taught me a lot of things about the customer, like how the customer is taking the sessions and what extra I can give them to build a more higher ticket uh, level or
Got it.
something.
Yes.
So that was like an experiment, but that worked for me. And now I am charging 60,000 6 sessions, and people are ready to give me. So I'm seeing that shift of me getting confident because of 2-3 NLP sessions also what Raj did with me. That gave me a breakthrough. I found that I could now charge because I had a lot of things to give them, and I was undercharging. So that I worked on. Yes, this really
Amazing.
worked for me. That TBM family has worked for me. ये पूरी वाला has really blown everything. My confidence, my how I'm working with people, how I'm talking to people, completely changed.
What is that? Would you like to explain it a little bit more? What happened?
The shift happened that now I want to think big. I don't want to think small. मेरा था बड़ा सोचना ही था पहले से, but somewhere in the dip like of my life I was like नहीं मैं slow से start करूंगी, छोटे से start करूंगी. But now I have understood, no, you can think big if you have things to give. You have knowledge to give. Are you ready to support and help people? And that help, what I'm seeing from you guys, अगर हम पूरा help कर सकते हैं, you can charge and people are ready to happily give you. Because for them also the time and the effort and the friendship and the support is more important than money.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Amazing. So, Namrata, now, can you tell us about your vision? Because something that really inspired me, the way that you uh, created your vision. What is your vision so that people will understand what exactly your bigger vision? Tell us the number. I got a goosebump when I heard about that. And
And
how?
today only I was talking to Dinesh ji from our community. I met him just 1 hour before. And I
Oh,
told him the number, and he was also like, "कि क्या बोल रही है?" I'm like, yeah.
oh, you met
Um,
live?
yeah, I met him live. Just
Nice.
uh, so my number just popped in. I don't know from where, but everyone was talking about 1 million and lakhs and something around that. But I was like, I want to touch 1 billion people. And my when I actually signed my partnership with my partner also here, he was when I showed him the vision board and that 1 billion number, he was like, your vision can change. I was like, I will change my partner, I will not change my vision. So that was what my
Wow.
statement, and I'm very clear about it. So yeah, 1 billion, it's not about my subscribers or my clients. I'm talking about 1 billion impacted with my work.
Or
So,
directly ho,
and that is
indirectly ho,
very
but
much possible.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that is very much possible because I feel when you talk about membership and all, it's very easy to bring a lot of people if you're working for masses. So at present, I'm working with high ticket because I am in the starting stage. But definitely, my tickets are going to go very low because I am going to bring a lot of coaches together. I am going to work with coaches. I'm not going to work alone. That's my target.
Wow.
So I want a lot of coaches to join hands because if they believe that authenticity and being real is very important in all areas of their life, and if they are a coach in different areas, definitely I want them to join somewhere in my community, not community, I would say. I want to join in my mission because I want to impact people, and I want to impact people knowing that everything comes last. It's about you being in this moment and being real. If you can believe that, everything comes the next, like kuch bhi ho sakta hai. I've seen that happening. And 1 billion number kahan se aaya? That also math I can tell you. um I just counted, like एक रात बैठ के I was just counting like 1 billion क्यों आया मेरे mind में, and then I understood my husband lived for 39 years and few months, and then I counted the hours, minutes, and seconds, and the total of seconds, how many seconds he lived his life, impacting people, that he was living real, and people were getting inspired by him, was 1 billion 23 crores. So that is nearby number which came in my mind. So that is where I got goosebumps. Like, yes, the number was from the universe, not from anywhere. Yeah.
Amazing. I think I also got goosebumps when I heard from you, specifically me and Rahat were in the call. So Rahat has some special question to ask. I would like to bring Rahat to the spotlight. So basically, just wanted to share the context since Namrata joined as a one-to-one directly. So in one-to-one, me and Rahat uh, like collaborate and partner to help people in one-to-one levels. So that's how we got started. And I've seen your journey, Namrata. Like it always moved me every single phase of your journey. Uh, so Rahat, yeah, over to you.
Hi, Namrata.
Hi,
How are you
Rahat.
doing? You're looking
I'm
beautiful.
fine. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, congratulations. I think today only you told us the entire number 4.2,
Number. I was
right?
counting actually when you told entire number though. That time I was just adding कि क्या कितना number हुआ, I don't know.
And just for everybody to be very clear, is this completely organically?
Yeah, completely organically. Completely through referrals I was.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
organic. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I think that's what I wanted to know. If because a lot of, especially people who have joined now, sometimes they think it is a slow process, right? I know
Yeah.
you came back after a gap of
Yes.
few months, and that's when you
4 months.
started very actively started doing it again, started working again. So how many months precisely did you take to make this 4.2?
See, till when I joined you in September or August, wo, in that 1 month only I had done 42,000.
Yeah.
That was one-to-one, which was I was taking 6 sessions for 28, and 7,000 ka L1 I had sold to. That was how I did 42. And then after that, I took a break. There was no sale at all.
Yeah.
But वो 42 भी बहुत ही fast आया था because of your energy. Like हम लोग ने start just 2 sessions किए थे 1-to-1, and I was like, no, I can do it. So वो I can do it वाला mode वहाँ पे था. So that energy was there. And then I had to take a break, and my priority was very clear about my husband. So I took a break of 3.5, 4 months. Again, नहीं ज़्यादा हो गया, I think. So October to Feb. So
Feb.
I think 5 months. 5 months break. And then again, I started in March. And March, again, I was in the energy like, now I have to do it. No other reason to say no.
Okay.
And I have to help people. So that worked.
So I know that 5 months were not easy for you.
No,
And
it was not.
And the way you came back, when you even started, that time also it was not an easy time for you.
Yeah.
What helped you stay on the track and get going with the work that you're doing today? What
Because
was
you
one
were not
motivation?
pushing us. You guys were not pushing us. You were just saying, okay, go with your own speed. Everyone has their own speed. If you need help, we are there. So that is what motivated me. Like I can go in my speed. I was telling you, मैं आपको बोल रही थी कि मेरे को जल्दी जाना है. But you were like, take your speed. Chalega. If you want to go fast, we'll help you go fast also. So you actually connected with me with an agent, means a person for ads and all that. Even if you were not keen of me doing that, but you were like, "Okay, तेको करना है, okay, try it out." So I saw that happening कि आपको जो speed में जाना है, they are allowing you to do that. It's not like कि what speed I tell you, you are supposed to work in that. So that worked for me. And March,
Absolutely.
May, there was a passion of now spreading the message of my husband and me, how we lived our life. And I'm actually very proud that I'm not guilty because I have spent every second and every moment with him, giving him what he wanted. So that is where I'm not feeling guilty. And I want people to understand, last में जब भी हम जा रहे हैं, there's only one thing which is going to be there is our thoughts and our impact, what we have created in the world. Nothing else. No one
So Namrata,
will
somebody is asking
remember
about
your
what is your
face. Is I'm a self-authenticity coach. A lot of people told me remove that word self-authenticity because it is very difficult for people to understand. But I feel it resonates. So I'm like, okay, people will understand. I talk about, I help people live their life being real.
So true.
And
don't you all think that she's being absolutely real and raw while she's talking about each and everything? Doesn't that make her so like own that self-authenticity, coach?
Thank you,
Type
everyone.
yes if you think what I'm saying is true.
Because I really hate liars. Lying is like puts me down. कोई मेरे को मैं कितना भी embarrassing moment रहेगा, I will not lie. I will tell it in front of everyone.
Yes.
Because I feel once I tell that, the other person gets opened up. वो बोल देता है.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Having known you for a few months now, I think you display authenticity in everything you do. And that's what connects us to you so beautifully. Just one question from me. We have spoken about what we have done in terms of marketing, how your sales inhibitions have changed, how you are charging only high ticket right now. Apart from marketing, apart from business, how has this community helped you and in what ways?
My God. This is a very, very, very special question because this community has helped me move ahead. I've taken my biggest life decision this last month. And this is just because of you, Rahat. I cannot give anyone else credit. The person I am partnering with for business, he just came. I went to another community. I met him there. But the decision why I took was because of you. So, my partner also always tells me, Rahat is your person, right? Mala, yes, she is.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. We just don't know how we have helped her. She says a lot of things that we have done, but I think even today when she was telling us that I have made 4.2 because I have made this because of your help, I think me and Sagar only believe that we can be channels for your success. Anything and everything is being done by you, by each one of you who's here. And we truly believe that if Namrata is here doing it despite all the difficult times that she has faced, each one of you can do it and can do it much faster and in much more like beautifully. Every one of us has that capacity. The reason why we brought in Namrata today on the spotlight was to just make you believe that this works. All you need to do is put your best foot forward. Just like Siddharth says, put your brain in the freezer and do the work. And this is one of the stories that we have. There are so many other people who are doing really amazing work. Maybe in any form, maybe in money is just not the outcome that they are getting. They are doing. I know Chandrabanuji who's consistently at this age posting her content and has almost more than 1 lakh views on her YouTube.
Yeah.
And has 1,000 subscribers, and all of this in just a little while. I know Srinivasji who's going college after college, university after university, and building his audience, and he's impacting students in ways that one needs to. I know Minnie, although not started her funnel yet, but is taking that courage to work on herself. I know Dineshji, who started his webinars, who started conducting his webinars, who's been doing one-to-ones. He converted all his L1 members to L3. All his L1 to L3. He doesn't have an L1 anymore. Just an L3. Just imagine that what kind of work these people are doing. And it's because that they believe in themselves. They believe that they can impact life. And that's the only
And there are a lot of people, they're not, they're confused, not sharing.
Not sharing your wins.
What is happening?
Right?
So keep sharing. It will multiply. It will multiply. So we'd love to know your wins, everybody. So those who are sharing. So that's what we are. Yes. Amazing.
Energy shift was very big in Puri, what you guys did.
Thank you.
So energy shift was like, हम लोग यहाँ पे थे और हम लोग यहाँ पे पहुंच गए और अभी ये एनर्जी पे ही वाइब्रेट कर रहे हैं. इतने टाइम से वो खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा.
And like Amit says, Chiranjeevi after Puri, he came back and he and his partner made 10 lakhs in 2 days.
Yeah.
Just 2 days, right? That was his first 10 lakh a month. And
Amazing.
it's all, it's also beautiful that everyone is in this vibrating in the same energy. Maybe
And I
you
have
might be
understood in
thinking,
this, sorry.
yes, Namrata, yes, Namrata.
I have understood that this community doesn't only talk about money. It's about impact and intentions. And intention is very, very important. And
Yeah.
that is creating this magic. ये magic उसकी वजह से create हो रहा है. It is not about just talking about money.
And we totally owe it to our coaches, our mentors, and our team who's helping us do that. I think if our coaches didn't install that in us, all of this wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are just, like Blair says, we are the bumblebees.
Yes.
We're just taking the message across.
Yes.
That's exactly what we are doing. And when we see this kind of results in our community, it makes us believe that yes, we are doing something right. And that's all we want you to believe. Believe in yourself. That's half the battle is won if you think you can do it. It's
That
not
was the
even
only
fought.
message I wanted
It's,
to give.
yes, it's won. It's not, you don't even have to fight the battle. You have won if you just have conquered your belief. I'm not
Great.
selling these days, but got a client via referral. That's the power of organic.
Yes.
Just keep
And
doing it.
organic is very sustainable, I would
Yeah.
say. People, I have sustained for 24 years in my career only organically. I've never advertised. It was always referral. So I feel organic is powerful. This time, last year, I was pushing ads. I was pushing them कि ads करना है because online के लिए मैं बहुत डरी हुई थी. Online में कैसे organic हो सकता? But you
Amazing.
actually made that possible. You showed us messaging marketing, like how you
Yeah.
can message people. And I started doing it. And I'm making so many friends now internationally also, just because of that fear just got tone. Like अभी मैं डरती नहीं लोगों से बात करने के लिए. So that
Yeah.
worked.
Absolutely.
Amazing, Namrata. So super proud
I
of
just
you.
want to ask one question to everybody. What was one lesson that you are taking from this conversation?
That is important. With commitment to give presence.
Amit always gives bonuses.
Yes, Dr. Srinivas.
Purity. Just one little correction. Surrender to the process that we have. Don't surrender to us.
Yes, and the process.
It'll all magically work.
Yeah.
Thank you, Namrata. I know you had some other plans, but you wanted to give your message here, and thank you for showing up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Namrata. Hope out you. Okay, Dr. Srinivas saying something. Yes.
Just Namrata ji, recently I conducted one workshop. In that workshop, I openly declared about my mission. I want to impact 10 crore Telugu people all over the world to live successful and prosperous life through my coaching, workshops, webinars, video lessons, audio lessons, books, like that. The 10 crore I have afterwards, and I thought about that figure. 10 crore, maybe people may take it easily, or people may doubt it. But after listening your 1 billion, that figure is very less. Really, you have guts. And
I will
Siddharth,
share you a math why it is possible.
okay,
If I get time, definitely I'll share it with you.
please, even afterwards
Because
also, please
it's
share.
very much possible.
And
Now
Siddharth
what
told,
the speed of online world is going on, जो
Yes.
speed में हम जा रहे हैं, grow हो रहे हैं,
yes,
1
yes.
billion is not a difficult number.
And when I spoke to my mentor Jack Canfield, in last month, by leveraging social media, you can reach 1 billion, like that he told. Leveraging
I
social
believe in
media,
it.
that word he used, Jack Canfield.
I completely believe in.
Yes. And
Amazing.
Siddhartha
Wow.
many times tells about purity, purity, purity. Today, from the discussion, Rahat and yourself on your face, I have seen that purity.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank you,
God
sir.
bless.